Mic check 1 2.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
you in there?
So first and foremost, before we even get started, this is the J Payso
What up,
podcast.
man?
Yo, hold up, man. This is the beginning.
I miss you. I miss you.
I
Go
miss
ahead,
you.
bro.
So first and foremost, this is the J Payso podcast. So I'm super excited to be here with the one and only Justin Silva. And I think we shouldn't even look at this. We should just look at the
That's what I'm
camera,
doing.
right? That's what you're doing, right?
100%.
I'm not used to this.
I got your back,
All
Holmes.
right. All right. So first and foremost, like I said, man, this is the J Payso podcast. I'm super excited to be here. We got a special guest in the building today. Man, I met this individual just a couple years ago. Man, time flies.
I swear to God.
Time flies because when I met him, he's always had this energy about him. He always stood out from the crowd. He always had this, like, you know how some people just got that it factor. Some people just got that glow, right? And I felt like he always had that glow in some way, shape, or form. We worked the business together in the past. I've seen him do so much greatness since then. Now he has about 4.9 million followers on TikTok. He's about to hit 1 million followers on Instagram. He's at 999,000.
While we doing this should happen.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. And man, just a beautiful human being all around. And I'm excited to have you on the show,
Yo,
man. What's up, Justin?
So much, big bro.
Justin Silva is in the building.
I'm with J Payso, y'all. It's
lit.
I'm in the building.
So man, first and foremost, how you been?
Amazing. Life has been crazy good for me. A little sacrifice here, a little sacrifice there, but all in all, I'm so happy, man. My kids is happy, my wife happy. I ain't got no complaints, big bro.
Sacrifices, man. That's good to hear. Man. You already throwing words out, but sacrifice, because we're gonna talk about all of this, because it takes sacrifice to get to where you want to be.
Yeah, and that's why you say, like, when you're saying like how you been, it's more of like, yeah, I've been great, but it took a little bit to feel this way, So
tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you come from? Obviously, I know you from Harvard, Connecticut, right?
New Haven.
I
thought you said I was from Harvard, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was
okay.
I didn't go to college, but I was gonna let it rock.
Is there even a such thing as a Harvard, Connecticut?
Nah, but Harvard is a great school, so I was with it. I was like, I'll take it. I went to Harvard. I went to graduate.
Hartford.
It's Hartford.
My bad, y'all.
You
Hartford,
good?
Connecticut.
Yeah. But, New Haven, Connecticut is where I'm from.
Okay. Tell me a little about your background, where you come from. How everything started for you.
Born and raised New Haven. Living with my mom, Dukes. Ended up moving from house to house there. Went to school out there and everything. Graduated high school. Tried going to college. Didn't really work out for me. Then I got into the business with that. After I got into the business with that, I kind of low-key started, doing videos while I was doing electrical.
Yeah.
And those videos turned into the videos I post now. And then I started doing it to TikTok. Once I brought it to TikTok, we moved to Florida. And that's when everything kind of popped off for me. But me being from New Haven definitely blessed everything, man. It really helped me out in general to have tough skin.
You skipped over so much.
Oh, my fault.
You skipped over so much. We went from your mom's to now a superstar on TikTok.
Yeah, I didn't know how much you wanted me to elaborate.
I really want to know about, like, your upbringing. The kind of jobs that you had in the past, because obviously.
Okay, we get deep into this conversation.
Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. I know you're from Connecticut. I know you've been on the grind for a minute. Before social media, you was always trying to figure it out.
100%.
Always trying to figure it out, and you always had good, spirits every time you did. So, like, before getting into the position that you're in now, what was your mindset like? At the age, how old are you now?
29.
29.
Yes.
What was your mindset like at 20, 21, 22? Where were you?
I was lost because that's when I just got into That's when I tried the college thing out.
Okay.
After high school and stuff. When I tried the college thing out, that it just wasn't working for me, bro. And I was like, I freaked out, bro. I cried to my mother. I literally cried to her because I'm like, all my brothers and sisters are doing amazing. They done went to school, they done graduated, they got good jobs, they got their crib, they got their car, and I'm over here like, I'm paying $300 at staying at my mom's house because I can't figure my stuff out.
Yeah.
And then I ended up crying to my mom, and she was like, yo, don't worry about it. Let's figure something out that you like. I was a real hands-on type of dude. I needed to learn physically how to do things. Me and books never went well.
No.
Me and learning and studying never went well. I'm interested in things that I'm at. Like, I'll learn, for something I'm actually interested in.
Right.
And I feel like school, I didn't care about math. I didn't care about general studies. I didn't care about social studies, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't interested in that. So then she brought me to the school, put her in Chester, graduated for electrical there, ended up getting a job there, and it was up from there. You know, and me even working at electrical, I hated it, bro. I hated it. Every day I wake up at 4 a.m. I hit the road at 5. I get to work at 6. I leave work at 6. I do a 12-hour shift. I get home at 7. Sleep, shower, do it again.
Yeah, that's funny. You made me remember when my man Papito, he used to pick me up at work, and I used to just be angry all the time.
Like, no reason.
He used to be like, "Yo, what you so mad about?" I was like, "Yo, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. We go to work." I used to hate this job when I was working at FedEx.
Yep.
So I feel your pain on that.
It just wasn't fun, man. I felt like I was stuck, bro. I feel like that's something I was about to do for the rest of my life, and that's all I kept looking at, and all I'm looking around is a bunch of miserable men.
Yeah. Something else got to happen.
It got to give.
Something happen. Like your brain always like you're always thinking like something got to give. Something got to give. What can I do? What can I do?
And I was willing to do whatever, bro. Pause, not whatever. But I was willing to do whatever, bro, to really make something happen for my life.
What you thinking about comedy at that time?
Nah,
no,
not at all. The comedy actually came in when I started recording the videos on Snapchat. Snapchat came out. And when Snapchat came out, they came out with little stories for 24 hours. And you can watch stories for 24 hours. So I was doing funny videos on Snapchat. And I was getting a lot of comments on just the little videos that I would do. Just like Instagram story. That's exactly how Snapchat was first.
Yeah.
So I was doing that. And then whatever video got the most comments, I would save that video and post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get love on Instagram a little bit. Of course, never too much. It was never like crazy blow up. But I started getting a little bit of love. I'm like, okay. I like this. Somebody was like, yo, you should do comedy. I went to my mom. Hey, Ma, I know I'm in electrical. I know I'm doing this, that, and the third. How you feel about me doing comedy? My mom has always been the biggest believer in my life. She didn't even almost doubt me, bro. Yeah. She was like, try it out, bro. Yeah. Straight up, try it out. Came to my first show, second, third, fourth, around. Like, she's probably been to like 20 shows already, my mom. She done heard the same jokes, the new jokes, the great jokes, the bad jokes, everything.
It's incredible when you got a parent that's willing to support.
It's hard to have this nowadays, bro. Yeah. Your parents will shut you down. I didn't see my friends get shut down.
Yeah. I'm listening. I just had to take this off because I'm hearing you too clear. and like this
nah, but it was exciting. I've seen a lot of kids get shut down by their parents. Yo, Mom, I want to do this. I want to go to the NBA. I want to be a doctor. Yeah, beat it, buddy. All right, go get a job. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, and I'm so grateful and happy that my mom wasn't one of them, man. And I feel like if your mom don't believe in you, that's the biggest shutdown. Right. That should have ruined your whole everything you thought you had going on.
Right. Which is crazy. I mean, I don't know anything about that because thank God my mom always believed in everything I did. But I do
think it's a Latin thing. They believe in us.
But I do see parents that like kind of put the old way of living on their kids. Yep. It's like, the traditional way of doing things. If they see that something is not working right away, then they're like, telling them, yo, go get a job, go get a real job, or this or that, whatever the case may be. I just actually seen an interview from I forgot what song she did, but a rapper, some female, and she was like that her mom told her to basically quit her job because she would go to work and then come home and go to the studio, go back to work. She was killing herself. She was like, yo, if you're gonna do this dream, quit your job. If you're gonna do it, do it. And when I heard that, I'm like, wow, that's pretty dope.
That's a bittersweet moment. That's dope, but like your mom gotta really believe in you.
No, especially in the music game.
My mom ain't tell me to quit. I'm not gonna lie. She said, try it, mommy. It was like one of those, like, keep your job. She told me that. Keep your job.
No, yeah.
You gonna bust your ass.
But for sure, it's definitely tough in the music game. Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, that is scary, man. Shout out to her mom for trusting her like that.
I'll send you the interview of it. So let's get into it. So you
I was an electrician.
You was an electrician.
Yeah.
And how long you was doing it?
I worked at CMAC Electric for about, I think I did that for all the 2 or 3 years. Okay. 2 or 3 years I was doing that, bro. Laid off, back on, laid off, back on.
And then after that, what happened?
So I worked at Chili's before that.
Worked at Chili's.
I was a host.
Chili's got a fire hamburger.
I love
fire
Chili's.
cheeseburger.
To this day, we will go to Chili's to eat
a fire cheeseburger.
I was about to say you eat hamburgers.
No, cheeseburger.
Sound kind of vegan.
Yeah. No, I went with my brother one time and I had got a cheeseburger. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Chili's is it. Chili's is it, bro. I'm telling you now. I still rock with Chili's to this day. But yeah, man, I was at Chili's. I was a host at Chili's. Started doing serving. So I learned how to serve at Chili's. And then that's when I got into electrical. I would bring my electrical book to work. And on my break, I'd study for my test. First time I ever studied. Why? Because I was interested. I wanted to love. I know this is all I had left. College ain't work. Yeah. Electrical is all I got. I got to figure this out. So I was interested in learning. So that was the first time I caught myself actually reading. You know what I'm saying? Like really tapped in with everything. And
that was what? The what kind of books?
It was the book for electrical. It was a big old electrical book, and we had to take tests on that junk, bro. Voltage.
Your first was it electrical manual?
Oh my God, bro. Words I've never seen. I'm in the dictionary day in, day out trying to learn
it out.
I was figuring it out. I was figuring it out, bro, 100%. And when I quit Chili's, ended up doing electrical, got a job, and then I actually tried to keep my job during Chili's. I was killing myself. That's when I would get out of work at 4. I'll haul ass to work, get there by 5 or 6, and work till 12. Wake back up at 4, 5. I couldn't do it. I did it for like a month, and I was like, "This is it. Let me just keep working electrical, making decent money."
What made you want to stay at Chili's?
I just wanted money. I knew I wanted money. I liked.
You was making decent money.
I was making great money, especially with both.
Yeah,
100%. I was 21 years old, bro. Probably bringing in about $25,000 to $3,000 a week. What?
But you had no life.
I had no life.
Yeah.
I had no life, bro. I was born. I couldn't spend the money.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'd rather get paid $2,000 a week, or maybe $1,500 a week, and be happy and be able to enjoy the bread than keep busting my butt and not be able to do nothing. So that's when things started hitting for me. So I quit that, started locking in with electrical, and I recorded myself. I recorded videos while I was an electrician. And those videos were going crazy. That's when I started posting on social media and stuff.
What, like, that's when you was posting on Snapchat?
On Snapchat, Instagram, yeah. I almost got fired.
What kind of videos you was on?
Wilding, bro. Like, they'll test the fire alarm, because I was doing all the wires. So when they test the fire alarms, I'll be up on the ladder, and I'll just pull my phone out because I know it's about to go off. And I'll act like I fucked up. Sorry, I'll act like I fucked up a wire. I'll be like, I'm in here just messing with these wires, and I know they turn the alarm off. I'll jump off the ladder and just run down the hall. I'll mess with people at my job site. People will be asleep.
And this will all be on Snapchat?
This will all be on Snapchat. And whatever the video went with the best, I'm posting that. Whatever I got the most feedback on.
So it wasn't you wasn't strategically doing it?
Nah, I'm just recording.
Just recording?
I'm recording. Man, I was singing Tory Lanez, Falling on Sheetrock.
Yeah.
You know, like I was doing the stupidest stuff. And whatever got the most likes and the most comments, I'm like, I'm posting that. You guys like it? Let's do it.
Okay. And was this around this? This is before you entered entrepreneurship,
right? I want to say right after, right before I got into electrical. Right before I entered the network marketing, and that, man, I quit electrical because of network marketing.
It took it onto another place, but
stupidest shit in my life, Payso.
Yeah, because you read, you're listening to all the good things.
Oh my goodness!
And then you go, oh no, I'm out, which I think that was stupid.
That was the stupidest shit in my life, bro. And all you guys told me, don't quit, don't quit. But I'm feeling myself.
Yeah,
I'm feeling. I just came back from a training. I just signed up 30 people. What?
Came to I'm out of here.
I went to work, bro. I remember I went early on purpose. They was like, "Oh, you're finally on time." I'm like, "Yeah, just to let you know, I'm out of here."
No way.
Word of me. First time, I woke up early, bro. Went straight to work, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm out." They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Network marketing, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
No way.
Because I was trying to sign them up, and they like, "Oh, it never worked, never worked, it never worked." And I'm starting to get paid. I'm like, "Oh, I'm making more money than I'm making here." Yeah, I can slide, bro. Then I quit, and I was like, I have all day to do shit. I'm bored.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. And I couldn't show people all day because then regular people were working a job.
Yeah.
So now I'm assed out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, who am I talking to? Nobody. So now I'm just bored at the crib.
Yeah.
And now I turned bored at the crib to even, I'm going to just chill all day.
But why, like, what made you quit, though? Like,
I was motivated.
Yeah, you were just excited.
What? Man, those trainings are wicked, by the way. To this day, I tell you right now. Changed my life completely. It just gave you a type of belief that everybody needs to have. They need to have that belief Not like me, obviously. Don't have my belief, you know. Might be a bum.
Right.
Tell you right now, but the belief they give you is absolutely something I feel like everybody needs in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And it woke me up, man. It made me feel like I can do better than what I did. And I'm so glad I went through that, bro.
Yeah.
I really learned a lot growing up. I really learned how to talk to people. I learned how to, you know, break conversation, make things nice and normal. I learned how to even be a comedian.
Yeah.
I learned how to freaking read more books. I was interested in learning about these books that y'all told me to read. So that was absolutely something I needed in my life, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first time I actually started to read a book was when I joined network marketing.
See?
It was Rich Dad Poor Dad was put in my hand, and it was like, yo, you should check this book out if you want to really build this business.
I read that book
for
you.
I'm like, I'm not reading this. I gotta read.
Yeah.
Like, and when I read the book, I was like, wow, you know, that was good. And okay, I get it. You know, I was reading a bunch of stuff that I wasn't, you know, into before. That's why I didn't like to read. Now, you know, I got a bookshelf with so many books. Most of the books I ain't even read, but I feel smart when I walk through the room.
I'm good. Now,
No, it's amazing. You know, do you got a favorite book?
Rich Dad Poor Dad was the first book I ever read. A favorite book that I have? No, I can't pick one. I've never had a favorite book because even when I read them,
what stood out the most to you? It's not even read. Sometimes you don't read it. You probably listen to audio. What's your favorite? Do you have something
there's a book I read. I forgot what it was called. I read the whole thing. It was very deep. Napoleon Hill.
Think and Grow Rich.
What? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was mad dark. I listened to the audio.
Oh, you're probably talking about
It was an audio.
You're probably talking about Outwitting the Devil.
Outwitting the Devil, bro.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. That's the one.
Man, I didn't like reading because it was big as fuck.
Ash, did you tell him to read that?
No.
Oh, she seemed like she
know I read it. She seen me reading it.
Rich Dad, whatever it's called.
Rich Dad Poor Dad, and Outwitting the Devil on the side of my
You can open it.
I had that on the side of my dresser.
Those books
Right next to them.
Yeah, those books is crazy.
To change your whole mindset.
But some people are scared to even touch it. It's like some people are scared to read a book because it's like putting a mirror in your face.
Yep.
You know, and it's
I needed that mirror.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I needed that mirror. I was willing to face the fear. I was willing to face the fact. You know, I feel like I face a mirror every time I go up on a comedy show.
Yeah.
I gotta be better than I was last time.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like people should be. They are.
Yeah.
Easily are scared of looking in the mirror, especially when it comes to the books. Yeah.
Period. And that's everybody. You know, that's everybody. Everybody need that mirror in their face sometimes.
That's why I like good friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love good friends. My good friends are my mirror sometimes. They tell you when you mess up.
You're tapping into the stand-up comedian to be a stand-up comedian more than anything.
Yeah.
That's what you really want to do.
Yes.
Right. Right. So do you write your own jokes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me about that.
So first off, to be honest, and maybe you didn't say it like this, but this is how I took it. So my apologies. You say you're trying to tap into that more of. I've been doing stand-up for 9 years, and not a lot of people know that. I've been doing shows for 9 whole years. I started at 21 years old. I was at Pacific Tavern. That was my first open mic, and I tell people all the time, it was so packed.
Yeah.
That day, and just so much people supporting me already. I was like, okay, this might go well. And I even wrote those jokes. You know, it was hard. I talked to them about my mom. I used to perform in my living room in front of my mother. You know, just to see if she'll giggle. And I'm like, yo, B, keep your honest opinion. Take your son face away and just hear the joke. Just be quiet and listen to the joke. See if they're funny at all. So she helped me with that as well. And then I kept tapping into it, bro. And then I met Ashley at my job at Chili's after I quit electrical. One of our first dates was her coming to my comedy show.
Wow.
You know, our second date was her coming to my comedy show. And she started seeing I was serious about this thing. So I've always been doing comedy, man. And it honestly been such a blessing for me. I feel like, you know, I really enjoy people, like making people laugh and all that stuff, bro. Yeah. So me, as far as the jokes goes, I feel like everyday experience that we all go through. I feel like everybody is a comedian within themselves.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
As far as people that I look up to?
Yeah.
Or inspiration in general. Because my inspiration to do comedy is my father.
Okay.
100%, George. I love him to death. He's always made me just appreciate life, laugh at life. It's not that serious. It's temporary. You're going to get over it.
Yeah.
Nothing is forever. Nothing, not even your life. You know, so I always took that with a grain of salt. And every time I go through a situation, I'm like, I can either get mad at this shit or I can laugh about this shit. And I chose the laughing route majority of the time. There's times where, you know, I'm just like, I can't take it, you know, and I'm super pissed. But there's other times where I'm really just like, you know, let me just laugh about this situation because I'm not gonna win this battle if I get mad.
Right.
So my father definitely blessed me 110% with all that.
That's fire. Well, and speaking of your father, what's your nationality?
I'm all fucked up. My mom is Puerto Rican and Dominican. My biological father was born in Africa, black and Cape Verde.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a mutt.
Okay. When I met you, I thought you was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody thought it. Everybody think I'm Puerto Rican, bro.
You Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Yeah, that's what you
I mean, I am.
You are.
25.
You at 25%.
Yeah, 100%. I'm still que lo que too. Like,
because you had
Dominican.
25% Dominican.
Dímelo.
All right. And then you're 25. So are you 50% anything?
Nah, I'm
No.
Cape Verdean, 25. Black, 25.
Cambodian?
Cape Verdean.
What's
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's Cape Verde. There's an island called Cape Verde Island.
Okay.
I don't know what Cape Verdean is. It's kind of like Portuguese. If my aunts and family members are watching this, I'm sorry, I don't know my roots. I just know how to say where I'm from. I don't know anything about Cape Verdean, bro. I know they speak like Creole.
Okay.
And it's like something that has to do with Portugal. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope they don't kill me.
All right.
But yeah, it's something within that line.
Fire.
It's different.
That's dope.
I don't speak any language though.
So being a stand-up comedian, I love stand-up comedians. I mean, my favorite comedian is stand-up. I love stand-up comedy. Period. I love watching stand-up comedy. My favorite guy is Dave Chappelle.
Goated.
It's just
literally
incredible.
Knows the art.
But there's C.K. Lewis. What's the name? C.K. Lewis.
I gotta check him out.
Wait, C.K. or Louis C.K.
I gotta check him out. I feel bad for not knowing right now.
He's crazy. He got a Netflix special, but he's crazy. Crazy.
That is fire. I gotta check him out. Is he new and upcoming?
Hell no.
Throwback. Oh, dude. Been doing this.
I think he's been doing it.
That's so gangster.
Let me see if I look at him right now so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nah. I love comedians.
Hold on. I'm surprised. It's a funny looking at him. I'm surprised. Hold up.
You watching him on TikTok, Instagram?
Oh, that's him.
I've seen him.
You say
100%.
Have you seen a stand-up?
Never seen a stand up in my life.
Son,
He's a loose cannon though. For
He's
whatever videos
wild.
I do be seeing.
nah, he's wild.
Wild, dog. His energy is unmatched.
He's funny.
I can promise you that.
Who's your favorite comedian?
Kevin Hart.
I knew you'd say that. Why? Why Kevin? I love Kevin. I love Kevin. Well,
I love what he's doing for comedy. I love how he changed the comedy game. I feel like he changed the comedy game. He made it so much more relatable, I feel like, than anybody else.
Okay. In what sense?
As far as just his upbringing, like there's a lot of comedians I've seen, even like the Bernie Macs. They have the Chris Rocks, the Martin Lawrences. I love them. They talk about all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like Chris Rock, for me, I was able to understand his comedy when I decided to do comedy. So to me, he always has a place in my heart because
Chris Rock or Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Oh, he said Chris.
I said Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I didn't start watching Chris Rock till after I would watch Chris Rock and Martin Lawrence with my parents. I didn't understand the comedy.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, so I couldn't laugh. They would talk about stuff that I didn't get. I was too young to understand
Yeah.
it. And when I got old enough, I started understanding comedy. I started doing comedy, and I was like, yo, Kevin Hart's a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He was actually making. I understood the jokes, and I feel like because I was able to relate to him, I was like, all right, I'm gonna stick with this dude and learn from him. Sebastian Maniscalco, I hope I said his name right. Italian dude, hilarious. Hilarious.
You got a Netflix special?
Yes.
I think I know who you're talking about. He's funny. He's
the
mad
way
funny.
his body language,
Yeah.
his facial expressions. I tell people all the time, like, yes, I'm a stand-up comedian, bro, but I promise you, I'm throwing myself all over that floor.
Yeah.
I'm showing you how shit went down. I can't just sit there with the mic and crack jokes. That ain't me.
Yeah.
You're gonna see how it happened. I want you to feel like you was there.
You animated.
Yeah, 100%. It's the only way I feel like you can get it.
Yeah.
So I love those dudes. I love the Arnaz Jays, the Lavelle Crawfords,
I
man.
don't know who that is.
Arnaz Jay, GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Such a GOAT. He's also another dude, like, very animated with everything, man. My parents told me about him. Lavelle Crawford, big dude. Now, he's a good stand-up comedian as well. He big as hell. Used to be.
Mm-hmm.
He lost a lot of weight.
I think I know who you're talking
He would sit there and just crack jokes, bro, and I
Yeah.
love that junk. Facial expressions and everything was amazing, bro.
How about yeah, I heard Eddie Murphy's supposed to be doing a special,
I can't wait to see that.
and his how do you feel about his the classic Raw and all of that kind of stuff?
He's OD.
He's old.
He's ruthless, and the
Yeah.
fact that he wore leather pants was even better. Like he's ridiculous for that, bro.
From
Only
the
he can pull
80s
that
though.
off. Only he
Come
can pull
on.
that off. I do that now, I'm getting fired.
Yeah,
I
no,
promise
for
you.
sure. 100%. 100%.
Eddie Murphy, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see that, man.
Do you see yourself as big as that?
I can't wait.
Like the Kevin Harts and all that kind of stuff.
It's scary
Comes
because driving here, I know people say, Ashley actually told me this, like when I pray, I envision what I'm praying for.
You have to.
I'm seeing what I'm praying for. I'm feeling what I'm praying for. I'm already making speeches for when I do certain things. I know what I'm going to say at the end of my Netflix special. I know what I'm going to say. You know, I don't know when the Netflix special happened, but I know when I get there, I'll be ready to say it. You know, so I'm so hyped. I'm so excited, very nervous because again, there's no route that I know I have to take. I'm just praying and moving forward every day. I'm just trying to be better than yesterday.
Speaking into existence.
100%.
Yeah.
100%, bro. And like I said, she had to help me do that because I would pray a lot.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't envision it. I just be like, Father God, hold me down. You know, make sure you take care of me and my family. Make sure you do. Now I'm being very specific on things I pray for.
Can you give me an example?
100%. Father God, by next year, I would literally love to move into a bigger house where my kids can go to a better school, where we can have an even better car, you know, where we can have maybe a little bit more income. There's no actual number I want because I don't think a price is going to make me happy. But I feel like if I can break down details as far as my prayer, he can understand where I'm coming from with that. So these are things that I pray for. Even before my show, I pray before every show. I tell people all the time. I hold their hand and I'm like, babe, Father God, allow me to be the best comedian I could be. Allow me to be better than I was yesterday. Allow me to be better than my last show. I don't need to be the best comedian for everybody. I don't need them to say I'm their favorite comedian. I don't need that. I just want them to enjoy me and want to come back whenever I do comedy, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and he does that for me every time. And I go up there and I do my thing.
Speaking about that, man, I just seen your last show. Was it your last show that you just
That was
posted?
the last show on Wednesday, yeah.
In Connecticut.
Yes.
It was packed.
So happy, two of them.
Man, it looked incredible.
I was so
how was
happy.
That? Like, how was that? Like, I know the energy for you was just
Felt fake.
Yeah.
Felt fake. And I had to calm down because I seen myself when I walked up there and I seen how lit it was.
It was crazy.
And I'm like, you hear the word.
I felt the energy through the phone. I was like, yo, this is.
I don't think I've ever did that at a show, right? That was crazy. Not two of them. And thank God, you know,
How
Connecticut.
many people, you know?
325 people.
That was
each
an
show.
hour. Everything was, it was sold out.
Both shows, the line was wrapped around. People was coming up to me, giving me the best compliments ever, and I'm so glad again that not only did they go and they paid for the ticket, thank you for that, but they enjoyed themselves.
How long is this, one your set?
Anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour.
You ever bombed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000 times.
Shit.
A lot of times.
Tell me
Oh
about
my
one
God!
bomb.
I went to a bar in Bridgeport, bro, and I was just trying these jokes, and it's only because like when you go to open mics, you want to try jokes.
Yeah.
But there was a show I had, and I thought these jokes were gonna hit for whatever reason, and I did terrible.
And these are jokes that you
What?
that you
thought
planned out.
and I
You
was
writ-
so
you-
happy.
You wrote out.
You good? I was so happy to do the jokes. You have no idea, like, bro, verbatim excited. I'm like, I'm about to nail it. And I'm laughing before these motherfuckers is laughing. Because I know it's about to be funny. Nothing. And they're just staring at me.
What happened?
Nothing. I panicked.
You was sweating.
Stuttering.
OD.
Then I start talking about shit that I shouldn't have talked about. It's not a part of my set. What are you doing, Justin? Stick to the damn script. Now some old dude that looks like a cracked out method man starts antagonizing me,
Oh man.
talking junk. And I want to get through my set. I'm supposed to be on stage for 5
What's he
minutes.
saying?
He's just like, get the fuck out of here. You
No
suck,
way.
man. Straight up. Get out of here, bro. You suck, bro. Y'all got on stage.
No way.
So I was like, Method Man. That's exactly what I said. Method Man. That was the only laugh I got the whole fucking show. I was like, Method Man, do you drink? He was like, yeah, I drink. I said, I'll give you 2 shots if you shut the fuck up and just let me finish. He's like, nah, I'm not going. I got my own money, bitch. I was like, all right, guys, that's my night.
Oh man.
Put the mic and left, bro. The dude that owned the spot came up to me and was like, hey, bro, I appreciate you coming, man. Never gonna ask you to come here again.
No way.
Straight up. Straight up.
He ain't say that.
100% said it to my face. And I don't know how to be tough. So I was like, all right, it's such an honor to meet you and thank you for having me. and I bounced, and I never came back.
What? Nah.
I swear to God, bro.
He said I would never.
He goes, I'll never call you again. You'll never perform here again. I appreciate you for coming.
Is it because you sucked,
It
or
was because I think it's because I sucked. I think
damn, that was
because I
rude.
sucked.
That was rude.
Yeah.
What's the name?
I
of
don't
that
know,
spot?
but he still wears Aeropostale. I swear to God. I know him. Yeah, he tried to book me. He tried to book me recently.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know your name, but I read your
yeah.
message and I
that's
said
messed-
no.
That's messed up.
That's all I wrote back to him.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, I see you doing your thing. I was wondering if I could. No.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's all I wrote. I have nothing else to say.
Straight up.
And he
That's
didn't-
crazy.
Yeah, I
I'm
have nothing else
surprised
to
he
say.
even said that to you like that. Like to even anybody. Like, how do you tell to somebody like that, yo, I'm never booking you again?
Again, I feel like God puts certain things in your life that you can handle.
Yeah,
I feel like I can handle that.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
banged that out. Another time I bombed was at Mohegan Sun. In front of everybody. I had a chance of being in front played on the XM Sirius Radio.
Huh.
It was a contenders of 10 comedians. We had 5 minutes on stage. If you lose, you get paddled in the butt with a paddle. I got paddled in front of like 400 people at Mohegan Sun.
What the hell?
I lost.
You lost the
judges. There was 3
it was
judges.
like a battle.
They were like, your delivery was all right, but I don't know how I feel about your jokes. Your energy was there, but I think you need to work on this. Let's ask the crowd. If you guys think Justin should stay, make some noise. If you think
It
he
was
should
nothing.
get hit, make some noise. Ah! I was like, all right, I'm doing it. And I sat there on a stool, and I was like, at least let me make this shit funny. So I sat on the stool, and as she hit me, I jumped. Like if I was getting hurt, and I just jumped, and they laughed. So I was like, I'll take that laughter out of anything.
Yo, that's crazy. That's
I
nice, man.
bombed.
Yeah, you know they say and to go on stage and just tell jokes, hoping that people laugh is crazy because they say the biggest fear is public speaking. Right, that's like one of the biggest fears. I used to hear all the time. They say number one is public speaking. Number 2 is death. I don't know how true is that, but
Sound good to me.
I remember how I felt. You know, and anytime I had to go on stage from school, you know what I mean, all the way up till I was grown. You know, I always hated the stage. I would like as soon as I hold the mic, I'm like trembling.
From what I seen, though, you'll be.
Thank you. That's
Yeah, no doubt.
practice.
You'll be-
You know,
Go
but
ahead.
that's like I'm pretty sure you go on stage and you hold it together. Do you get butterflies? Do
What?
you get like
I be having to pee, shit, fart, everything. Everything, bro. I'm on that stage panicking for the first like 3 minutes.
it's like boxing.
And even in the middle of the set, you
Yeah.
know, I'm like, oh shit. I stay quiet and just stare at the crowd. I got what I was talking about. What I was talking about. And I have to get back to my set ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta figure something out. But
You be having brain farts
Mhm.
on stage?
I got ADHD, dog.
Yeah.
I look at somebody and I'm like, why you look like that? And I forget my whole joke. You know, but I won't say it out loud. I just say it in my head.
Yeah,
And now I'm all fucked up. So I'm like, I'm so random, bro. I just think of stupid shit.
yeah.
It's not
That's
good.
good. You got a quick brain.
Thank God. It
Yeah.
works sometimes. Other
Yeah.
times, it's like, what was I just talking about? You see Ashley in the back. That tongue clap.
Yeah.
That tongue clap, that joke. I'm like, thank you, man.
That's funny. That's you be doing that in the back. You be reminding him about the jokes
Wildin'.
like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think she reminded me about a joke in a minute. Past 5 shows, I sold out.
Yeah, and just going.
So happy.
So are you saying the same jokes in every show?
I switch it up, but majority I have the same setup.
Yeah.
The same setup for every joke. Yeah, I always start different. I always start with I had to do the relevancy of where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, so I was in San Diego. I talked about San Diego. I was in Arizona. I talked about Arizona. Little things that I noticed in Arizona. I was in Connecticut. I talked about Connecticut, my family members. Then I went back into my set.
How do you prepare?
I'm always writing jokes.
You
Always writing jokes. Me and her would be chilling, bro. She's actually good at writing my jokes.
Yeah.
Ashley's the bomb. We'll be at a family event. We'll be out to eat, or maybe we just chilling with the kids, and something happen. And I'll be explaining the story to my friends, and they dying. But I'm dead serious. She's in the cut writing my whole joke down. And then when they leave, she's like, babe, you said this in front of everybody, and they started dying. Do that again. Tell that whole story again. Practice
So
the
you
story.
so you saying the jokes and she's writing down what jokes is working.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I'm doing the joke. I don't know when I'm doing it. She knows when I'm doing it because she sees the reaction of people.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing a joke. I'm telling a real life story to my friends, bro.
Okay.
And
All
they're
right,
fucking laughing, and I'm
All right.
serious. You
Yeah.
know, I'll be telling them about some serious shit that I thought that I feel like they should know,
Yeah.
and I'm keeping a straight face. They are dying.
This is when y'all just like hanging out.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
yeah.
Just at the house drinking.
Yeah, I see how I got ADD.
Yup.
I had to catch it later on.
I'm just letting you know, bro. I
put it together. I'm
panicked,
thinking that
bro.
you on stage, but y'all just hanging out.
Bro, we literally
Alright.
just chilling, bro. And
But that's fire, dude. That's awareness. That's
She's
crazy.
a goat. She'll look.
That's
she'll
crazy.
giggle.
Yeah, boom. Put it down. Like, yo, that was funny. You need to do that again.
Babe, do that whole thing. Tell them that story.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. How can I throw that into my set? All right, bet. I'm gonna say this, that. All right, bet. I'll throw it in here.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up, Ash.
shout out to her, man.
That's fire.
I feel like I'm a better comedian because of her.
Yeah.
100%. I tell her that. I said I eventually would have got to where I wanted to be at, but I got there way faster because I got blessed by you.
Yeah.
100%.
How long you guys been together?
We're going on 5, 6 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been in Florida for 4 years. So
So I heard. Hold on. So let's stop
this
right there.
we're going on 6.
So I heard that you just picked up and said, "I'm out to Florida." You coming to like what? How did that happen? Because you did you want to go to Florida?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no. I want to be home. I want to make it home. I want to make it home.
So what made you? I'm about to get we got to get another mic. What made you want to go to Florida? Like I'm out. Like how did that happen?
In the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell them the real story. Let me be honest with you.
Please tell me the real one.
We was living in New
I
Haven.
don't know what y'all got out there, but I'm getting the real one.
Yeah, we getting ready because I never tell nobody the story. I ain't telling the story on no podcast.
Oh, that's fire.
Ever.
We
was
getting
living-
exclusive right here on the J Payso podcast. It's going down.
We was living in Connecticut.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, big bro. I'm about to take another sip too. We was living in Connecticut. We was living on El Grasso Boulevard, and I vividly remember us not being able to pay rent for like 2 months.
Wow.
$850
Wow.
is all the rent is. We got 4 kids.
Wow.
It's getting spooky. And I'm going to work. Pandemic happened. I'm not making the $200-300 a day I'm making $40 or $50 because we're doing to go. We can't do serving no more. So that $20 tip turned into $5 tip. So we ain't making nothing no more because all we doing is bringing out food. We ain't doing nothing else. So my pocket is getting slim. We had a little bit of money left. Ashley's like, I want to move to Florida. I don't want to be here no more. I'm like, well, first off, we can't, nigga. It was COVID. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to make it far at all. We can't get past
Do you
Virginia.
see what we struggling with right now?
That's exactly how I felt. So
Yeah.
we can't get past Virginia. Only people in Virginia can make it to Florida because of COVID. We got a Penske truck. The plate said Virginia on the Penske truck. For whatever reason, she pulled up the Penske truck. Well, she said, go pick it up. Go pick what up? The truck. What you mean? I'm not staying here. I got a truck. Pack up the house. We leaving. I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Florida right now. I'll go without you. Straight up, she told me, I'll go without you. I'm like, you gonna take Juju too? You gonna take my baby too? She's like, yep, taking all of them. They come with me. I'm like, all right, I'll go. We ended up moving to Florida, but before that, we had the eviction notice right up on our thing. If you don't pay by this day, you're gonna be evicted. We left.
What?
We completely left. Moved to my father's house. Terrible situation. Me and him was never clicked. My
in
biological father.
In
Yeah,
Florida.
in Florida.
What part was that?
Miami.
Miami.
Yup.
Are you in Miami now?
I'm in Orlando now.
Okay.
So me and him never clicked. He got a big ass house though. He let me stay there with the kids. Super grateful for him. I love him forever for that. But me and him got into it. Ended up having to leave. The first apartment we stayed at that we got was $1,800. I couldn't afford $850. How the hell I'm about to afford $1,800?
Sorry.
Nah, Ash, go ahead. Nah, this
Add
is
it.
all a part of
Add
the
it.
show.
Everything. We were in Miami for 5 months. Then we weren't getting approved for apartments.
That's
at all.
yup. She's right.
Like, it wasn't
We tried to apply at Boca Raton. We tried to apply at Fort Lauderdale.
Wow.
We actually was willing to pay 6 months in advance.
Was you mad? Were you mad at her? Like
No,
for
I was
like?
mad at him because I wanted to go to Orlando with my mom.
Are you telling him? You see?
And
You
he's
see?
Like, let me go to Miami. Let me
You
try
don't
Miami.
listen.
Yup.
So
It
I
was.
was like, okay, baby, let's go to Miami. Let's try Miami. We tried Miami for 5 months, and then it didn't work out. And I was like, I'm going to Orlando. That's it.
Yup. We went to Orlando. She found an apartment in 2 days.
In Orlando.
2 days. We went to her mom's house. We took a week off. We went to a resort. Me and her stayed at a resort. The kid's biological father picked them up. We had Juju with us. So we went to a resort. We stayed there for a week. I was like, let's just relax. We're going through a lot. Let's relax. We went to her mom's house after that week. We found an apartment. Apartment 1,800. I look at her like, you crazy shit. You think you're about to pay for that? I can even pay for $850. You think me and you about to do this? She's like, hey, I got it. We're going to do it. I was like, all right, whatever. I got transferred from one Chili to the next. I got a Chili job in Orlando. Ended up working there.
COVID was different out there though, right? Was
Or
it?
to me, they ain't care. They ain't give a fuck.
They ain't care. They ain't
They ain't care. COVID wasn't real. You talking about COVID was different. COVID wasn't there.
That wasn't there.
You know what I'm saying? There's very few people who walk in with a ski mask.
Yeah.
And it was just
Or
hilarious.
ski mask.
Ski mask,
Yeah, with the
COVID,
bag, yeah.
the door opener, whatever
Yeah.
you want, they was walking with that.
Jenny, why you got that door open? Why you got that door
I
open?
asked Payso, I said, yo, did she get this shop during COVID? He was like, nah, why? I'm like, 'cause she got the mask. I thought she wanted like a memory to herself. I thought she needed a memory.
You mean the keys?
Mhm.
Like that's called ordering parents that made a keychain for you.
Yes.
Hilarious.
They got the 2 keys tied up on something,
And you'll keep it forever.
and they put it on that.
Oh my god.
They give it to her and say, eso mismo. Claro que sí.
I'm gonna get you a keychain.
Keychain.
I'm gonna get you a keychain. I would give you. They
you.
give her- That's
Nah, it was awesome, man. It was super dope, I swear.
So you out in Orlando. I love to see it. You know, because I've seen it from the ground up. You know, from
Thank
afar.
you,
Because
bro.
we had every time we saw each other was love, but it was it was a lot going on or whatever the case may be. But we always watch each other.
Yes.
You always watching. I always had a lot of love for you, and then seeing you go from I just automatically seen you in Florida, and then I see you pull out the BMW, and I'm seeing you getting crazy on social media.
Thank you so
And
much.
then she's always been super quiet. I didn't really know anything about you.
Then you
And
see her getting loud on
and
social
now,
media. Active.
now she active, like super active. I'm like, oh shit.
She's a loose cannon, bro.
It's perfect though. It works. It works.
She is so funny.
It works, and I love it. Yo, what's up with your hair?
Fuck with it?
Yeah,
You like it?
I'm on you.
Where the mother?
I fuck with it. What's the story behind this hair?
I'm an Eagles fan. It's a quick story. Eagles won the Super Bowl 2018.
And you never changed it
February
since?
4th, I dyed it. Guess what happened after I dyed it, bro?
What happened?
I bagged her. Stop playing with me. She was fucking with me. She was fucking with me, my boy. You
Yeah.
feel me? I seen that.
She said, oh, that's different.
Bro, she looked so
Right?
good. She said she brought her kids. She
Look,
brought
even her
kids to Chili
jacket is the
Dining
same
Scene.
color as your hair. Yeah.
Bro, if she see me, the hair's getting black again, she's like, baby.
I don't think I ever seen you with black
Yes, you
hair.
did.
I did.
Mexico.
I did. Damn, I did. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you know me in Mexico? You didn't know me in Mexico? You knew me in Mexico?
Right after Mexico, 2 months after, I got pregnant with you.
Oh shit, she knew me. So my hair was green in Mexico because I met her with green hair.
All right, but I don't.
I went to mad trainings with brown hair. Don't do that.
But you used to have blonde hair too, no?
Chill out. It was brown.
Okay.
Chill out. It was brown, light brown.
I don't know. I mean, everybody got brown and black hair. This is what stands out. So I don't know. I feel like you had this for so long.
I feel like you got a nice
but
ring to it in my
it's a
life.
gimmick. I love it. I love it. It's you.
I don't even care if people don't know my name. They're like, yo, that funny dude with the green hair.
Yeah.
Let's go to his show.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's dope to me, bro. I love it.
Perfect. That's perfect. Hold up, I got some questions.
Go ahead. While you
Yeah.
do that, I'm gonna double in.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm tapping it again, activated. I'm excited.
Yo, that camera. I mean, I think you saved us with this.
But I want you to try it out
Hello.
how it sounds with the headphones on.
With the fan?
Jay,
Oh, it's not.
Jay.
Everything's right here.
Jay, it's Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny. I think you saved
From the
us
block.
because that camera was over here.
Jenny.
We still recording? Imagine we did this whole shit. We ain't record nothing.
I would've been with it.
Yeah.
I'd have been happy still.
Cut it
Yeah.
off now? Cut it off?
Nah, let it rock. Because we let it roll. Get some more of this too.
Payso's
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Payso turning me into a real man today, y'all. I told them only people that drink J-Mo is people that got their life together and got everything figured out.
Yeah, all we need is a cigar.
I'm still trying to figure my life out, so I still drink Patron.
Yeah, talk to me quick. Don't talk to me.
Right across the street, real quick.
Oh yeah, they do got some cigars over there,
Are you
right?
kidding me?
Yo, if y'all didn't know, we're inside of a boxing ring.
Where the mother?
We're,
Y'all
like-
want to hear it?
Like,
Y'all want to hear it? Where the mother? Y'all want to hear it?
we're inside of a boxing ring right now, so I don't even know why I'm getting up. Oh,
You was about to show me his meanest uppercut. I was so ready for it.
yo, first and foremost, man, I want to thank you. This is not done, but I want to thank you for doing my first podcast. This is literally my first recording of a podcast, and it's crazy how life is. Life is full of twists and turns. It's crazy.
100%.
You know what I mean? Because we knew each other. You knew me when at the peak of everything going on.
Mhm.
It's just so much and now we're here. So much has happened, and now we're here.
And I never looked at you any
and-
different.
And what does that mean?
Never looked at. I've always. You still there.
What have
To
I
me.
done? No, yeah. No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that.
The same with you, like it's like when you see greatness inside of someone, it is when they make it or not. It's just you've seen it. You've been seeing it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's
Nah,
not. It's
thank
not.
you,
Nothing
thank you,
changes.
thank you, bro.
You're still the same person, unless you're an ugly person on the inside and you change.
That'll show. That'll show eventually.
Exactly,
That'll
but
show
nah, man,
eventually.
you still are that. I remember every party we went to, or I popped up too. You would be dancing, and you'd be the one in the middle of the dance floor. I'm like, yo, who is this guy?
Yo,
Like
you
got dance moves, crazy.
Yeah, I
moves.
got him.
Crazy.
In
I'm
the bag.
surprised you ain't really killing on TikTok with
I
the
should be
dancing.
doing more dancing videos, right?
What? I'm telling you,
Bet.
like you could really
Tonight.
move.
Tonight, I'm wildin'. I'm killing it tonight. You got my word.
Oh, so nah, but seriously, thank you, and I really appreciate this, man.
And I gotta let you know, I gotta give you your flowers too, man. It's such an honor to be here. You have no idea. Super excited that you even allowed me to be here on your first podcast. That's an honor for us as well, bro. It makes me feel better because I know how great you are doing. I know what you've been doing. I know what you've done. And for you, you have so many options. You have so many connections. And the fact that you actually chose me was so dope. I still brag about you, dog. Ask it. I still brag all the time. All the time, 100%. Just because, like I said, it's that love, bro. You gave a fuck about me when I didn't have nothing in that business. You took your time out to actually. It took me a little bit of work because you was the type of dude. I'm not gonna lie, which I loved about it. It made me work. Yo, this is what you do. If you don't do it, don't talk to me.
Yeah, no,
If you don't do it,
but this
this how it was. You
yeah.
show me a little
That's a
attention,
fact.
and you be like, okay, now you working. I see you serious.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
You serious? I got
I'm
you.
just not the type to be just messing with just anybody. You know what I mean? Just,
And I don't blame you for that. Now me,
But
I'm
from the jump, from the jump, man, like I said, it was always love. You know what I mean? It was just certain people just got that thing. Like even when me and Jenny linked though, me and Papito go back from high school. But even when me and Papito met in high school, I think
I'm not gonna lie, you say really good. Even though you don't speak Spanish, you say really good Spanish words, and it's pissing me off. I don't believe you don't speak Spanish.
mi español es muy malo.
You said it. You said sangria perfect, and
Sangria.
papita, you're rolling that off your tongue.
Papita?
He said, me and papito, it's in high school.
Yo,
It's fluent. I'm fucking with it.
Nah, me and Papito, me.
Baby speaks Spanish. I know he does.
Yeah, I wish
Thanksgiving.
I need to learn Spanish. You know what's crazy? I don't speak Spanish, but I listen to bachata. I listen to salsa.
You dance it? Or you dance how you
Bachata-
talk?
No, bachata. I could dance bachata.
I had to ask.
I get busy.
Some people talk.
Well,
How,
bachata-
you know, they dance how they talk in
Lo
Spanish.
quiso en la mañana,
You sing Romeo?
Yeah.
All right, Brody. I can
And
sing
it's
that.
por la mañana. Chill. So, salsa, come on.
I was
it's-
about to go hard.
Like, it's one of my favorite. Go ahead, let me hear
My
some.
fault. I know that middle part is like,
Oh, chill.
And that's when you really turn them around and kind of get freaky. Let's get back to task. My fault.
Nah, this is the tag. This is the tag. That's
I fuck
hilarious.
with bachata, Brody.
Yo, you got your favorite bachata singer?
Romeo.
Everybody that don't know Spanish.
I fuck with
Everybody, I
Romeo.
love Romeo.
Heavy.
Romeo's like the Michael Jordan, the Romeo.
I'm going Romeo. How you spell it?
Romeo.
Spanish.
Romeo. Yo que lo que esa vaina. All right, so let's talk about. You was in a movie called "I'ma Make You Famous" on Amazon Prime. What is that about? What is? Oh, you got a movie coming out.
Talk to me.
All right, so when did this movie come out, and like how? What's up with that?
So I got introduced by these people that were cool with Grant Cardone.
Oh.
So I knew that name.
Mm-hmm.
That name sparked an interest. So I was like, all right, let me see what we could do. And they asked me to be a part of this movie. I've never been a part of a movie. My excitement went with it. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm so happy I was able to experience being in the movie.
So what, did you
that's
get
what I'll
one
say.
line?
No, I was very important in the movie.
You was very important.
I was very important in the movie.
Who were you?
I was Justin Silva.
You were Justice.
It was so dope. The movie was called "I'm Gonna Make You Famous," and it was basically me.
I gotta watch this.
I would love for you to watch it. I hope you enjoy it.
I heard about it. I definitely check it out.
I hope you enjoy it. I hope
It's
you
on
enjoy it.
Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was different. It was a different movie type of scene.
What kind of scene? What you did?
It was some serious, some comedy,
Okay.
some drama in there.
So are you an actor too?
I feel like I am.
Yeah.
You can't front.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It felt
Yeah.
great being up there, bro. I feel
Fire.
like sometimes I look at pictures, I'm like, yo, babe, I think we're made for this.
Did you have to read a script or?
Yeah, I had to read the script, but I asked them. I always ask people, especially when I do script like that. I'm like, hey, man, can I have somewhat? Can I add Justin to it?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the script to sound like a robot. Like I
Right.
said, bro, it sounds when you're reading the script, you could tell you're trying to say the words that are up there. I'm like, can I say something like this
Yeah.
within the lines? They're like, yes. So I was able to be a little bit of me during that set,
Mm.
but it was dope, bro. I had a great experience.
What's this next movie you got?
Called Jackpot.
Jackpot.
I don't have the exact date that it dropped, but you look on.
You did it already?
No, it didn't drop yet. I don't know the exact date
I'm
it
saying
drops.
you
The
you
movie's
recorded
done.
it. You recorded it.
I'm a pimp.
No way. No way. What about it? Wait, like
I can't wait to
on
see. I don't want to
Netflix?
tell you nothing about it. Nah, it's not gonna be on Netflix. I think it's like a short film. It's on IMDb movies.
Okay.
It's on that. So bro, super dope. I'm in the front picture of the freaking movie and everything.
Get out of here.
I was so happy, bro. I was a whole pimp, man. I
Yeah.
had a strap on that. Like,
Yeah.
it felt weird because I never
Yeah.
did it before.
Making all that?
What?
You kept the hair?
They did the makeup.
They did the
They
makeup.
did the makeup.
But
I kept the hair.
You kept the hair.
They let me keep
So
the
you
hair.
got the hair and that looked like some pimp hair.
Bro, I was a pimp. I can't wait to see
I
it.
can
I
see
want to
it.
see it. I still ain't watched the movie yet.
I can see it.
So they're gonna have like this red carpet event for us. I can't wait
So-
to go there.
Have you met any like actors like
What is his
any
name?
popular actors like that?
I'm so mad. The dude, Jay something, Jay Gambiano or Jay something. When I find it, I'm
What
gonna
movie
send
he
it
did?
to you. He was in a movie with Jason.
Jason Bourne?
Nope. Statham.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know Jason Statham. He did movies with The Rock, or yeah, he did movies with the Rock and Transporter.
Oh, that's my man.
I love him.
He
And
did,
then Fast and the Furious.
he did Fast.
He was in one of the Fast and the Furious.
He
He was
did
a
some
crazy
movie called
dude.
Tick.
Yeah.
What you said?
You can transport.
Which?
Transporter, the white guy with the
No, not the Wakanda
with the
one.
suit. He be. Ah, that's my man.
Bro, I love him.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
He
You
did
met
a
him?
movie with him. I didn't meet Jason Statham. I met the dude that was in the movie with him. Was that a plot twist?
He said,
Was that a plot twist?
Yeah.
My
okay.
fault. I knew if I say his
We got-
name, I knew if I said his name, y'all would listen, man.
But we got too excited about him.
Yeah, because I knew if I said his name, y'all would listen to the rest of the bullshit.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, I
Alright,
met
so-
somebody in his
yeah,
movie. He was a cop in his movie. He was
Fire.
one of the cops that beat his ass in the garage,
Okay.
in the parking lot.
Okay. Fire.
So I
I
didn't
love your glasses.
Thank you.
Nah, I really do. Let me try those on.
Man, you did good, baby.
Let me try these on real quick. How they look?
Way better than they do on me.
Nah, man.
Look
And
down real
I
quick.
got the same jacket.
Look down and look up. You good. You good because they fall off my face. I got narrow scalp. See that shit? You got punched in your head a couple times. You got a little extra.
These are crazy.
You feel me? Keep them on.
Chill.
Let's continue this shit
Yeah,
like
hold
this.
on. This is nuts. What's up, man? This is the J Payso podcast.
It's a whole new show right now.
Yeah, this is
Are you shitting me?
yo. This is the J Payso and Justin Silva podcast. It's going down tonight.
I'm coming back to New York.
Nah,
You
this
do
is
that?
this is so
I'm double
crazy.
backing,
I love
man.
these. I want them.
Nah, thank you, Brody.
When you get a new pair, just send them over.
Say less.
All right?
Say
Thank
less.
you.
Pass
Appreciate
that
you.
over yonder. He
So-
needs. I love it.
Hold up. Now we getting into the flow. Now we get to the flow. Jenny came and saved us. Yes, we are still live. We good. The camera's still rolling.
I love this, brother.
Yeah, Jenny, I need that I
That
need
that
that
whisper, that wind whisper.
uh-huh. So you in movie. So all right, let's go back to I know we all over the place, right? But bro, I want 5 million followers on TikTok and Instagram and all of that kind of
Mhm.
stuff. Not because I want the followers. We want to make a business, right?
Facts.
So Are you strategic on how you post? Do you have a timeline? Do you have a time that you post, a specific time that you post, or do you just how many times do you record a day? You know, like because it's a job. It's a job at the end of the day. Because people has told me for years, yo, you should be doing this on Instagram. The day in the life that you was talking about. I stopped the day in the life because I got tired. Like I really didn't like. That's a whole other story, right? So like it was so much. It's a job.
Yes.
You got 4.9 million TikTok followers.
Mm-hmm.
How? What are you doing? What's like?
I just feel like I was relating to people. That's the best way I can say it. I feel like I was really starting to relate to people's regular everyday life. Do I know how I got the followers? No. Did I post at a certain time? No. Did I post on a certain day? No. I didn't have a strategic method. Me and her would literally talk, bro. Me just chilling with her, something to pop off, and we're like, let's record that, and I'll just post it. If it hits, it hits.
So it'll pop off and then you'll reenact it, or
I'll stop it before we get deep into it, because when we get deep into it, then we gotta reenact it.
okay,
So a lot of the videos y'all see, it'll start off how we started,
yeah,
and then the
But
rest of the
it's-
shit it probably would have happened off the camera.
yeah. It's hard to like live and record.
Yeah.
24/7. So
We'll know when something funny about to go down. I'm like, babe, record that. You shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have said something.
Yeah.
You know, and
let's do
I'm,
this over. You ever be like, let's do this over. Let's put it on camera. Yeah. And I like it because you got it seems so natural.
that's what we try to shoot for. Like today, we just did 2 promo videos in the mall in Hartford, right? Super dope. One's for jackets, one for food. One and done.
Yeah.
They asked us, hey, you want us to record with this camera? I'm like, nah, because then people, it don't look real. I don't want that camera right now. And don't get me wrong, I know that's how, you know, the Junskis and all these thorough dudes, I respect them, bro. I love what they do because I enjoy watching it. It's dope.
Right.
But I don't feel like that's where my comedy hit right now.
Right.
It's somebody else recording. I feel like that's a real setup. You really gotta play it out right. You really gotta edit that shit. I don't edit nothing. My videos are like 1 minute and 30 seconds straight.
Mm.
You're gonna watch it all the way through. You know, you find funny what you find funny. So we do a lot of one and done, man. And that's not bragging or boasting. I'm freaking thank God I'm able to do that. But I don't like when we have to, babe, you say this and I say this, and then you say this and I say this. Now we sound stupid. They know this shit was planned.
Yeah.
You know, so I try to stay away from that, man. I try to keep it organic.
That's fire.
Thank
That's
you,
fire.
thank you,
I love that. Because it's not easy to do. It looks easy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks easy because I try. You know, I try and you can get into it, but it's not easy.
It's fun.
You have to have fun. You have
And
to.
that's the thing with me, bro. Whether a video do good or not, bro, I made somebody laugh.
No. Yeah.
I made somebody laugh, bro. Like whether it's 1 comment, 2 comments, 3 comments, I really appreciate every
I
comment.
think it's finding your niche.
Yeah.
It's more because I think so many people are trying to do what everybody else is doing. You know, especially with this like motivational shit. Yeah, you got so many people that's like trying to give motivation to like that.
My niggas will listen to an audio and come to me, yo, bro, you know how I'm really feeling? Like, bro, I heard that audio, man. Get away. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I heard that before. You didn't come up with that.
He come up to you and
You didn't come up with that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Beat it, bro. I heard that twice. I posted it.
yeah. You ever talk to somebody? You ever talk to somebody and they hit you with a quote that they just read on Instagram on a meme? Like, yo, I just seen that.
I get mad because you thought you was gonna get me. That's why I get mad. It's like, bro, we follow the same people.
That's mad.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Yo,
we good, baby. Ask and not answer.
But when we start talking, Pete, do it again. Like just move like that. Boom, boom, with the thing. You went to college.
Mm-hmm.
You went to college. What you went to college for?
I don't know.
Nah, you just went to like.
I went because all my brothers and sisters went.
Yeah.
And they passed.
Yeah.
I said, I gotta do something. I went to college, bro, and failed.
Mhm.
I even paid. I tried to pay for college
Yeah.
because I lost my FAFSA because I
Yeah.
got bad grades.
Yeah.
And even with me paying it, didn't motivate me enough.
Yeah.
And I failed
At
again.
least you tried.
Bro, I gave 2 attempts. Damn it.
Yeah.
I paid for my failure. That's when I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I never paid for failure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I've never paid for failure, bro. I paid a lot of money for that failure.
Yeah. I bet.
Something in me too. I want to go back to college one day and like finish.
You do.
I do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not me.
I wanna take a class one day, and I don't know. I want like a bachelor's degree one day. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because your parents probably beat it in your head. No?
I mean, no. Right now, they're like, oh, you don't
I'm
need shit.
talking
You're good.
about back in the day.
Back in the
But
day,
they-
yeah, but it's like I don't know. I see like even people nowadays, like especially even little celebrities, you know, they're going back and they're finishing things that they always dreamt of. And I think I dreamt of graduating one day, and I want to just do it. It's not. It won't kill me if I don't. It won't kill me if I will. It's something I want to do. I just want to graduate. I want to know how that feels.
What does sacrifice mean to you?
Willing to risk it all.
Yeah. What are some things you sacrifice?
I sacrifice a lot of my I feel like a lot of my time for certain situations. I sacrifice this money, you know what I'm saying? Especially that trying to invest in little things that we want to do.
You sacrifice hanging out. You
Absolutely I sacrifice a lot of that shit. I don't chill with people no more, bro.
You sacrifice the way the 98% of world thinks. That's what you sacrifice. Because being where you are today, doing the things that you're doing, the grind that you're on. Obviously, there's levels to this shit,
Hmm.
right? But to make it where you are, you have to sacrifice all of the little things that the people on the outside world is doing every day.
Yes.
Right? Going out to eat all the time, going out to party. That's just what it is. That's just like so. All the things that people consider fun to do,
Mhm.
you're sacrificing now so you can do. You know what's crazy? I'm saying that and I'm thinking, because I'm in a place in my life right now where I'm back on that grind,
Oh
on
yeah.
that grizzy, right?
I see
It was a minute that I had to sacrifice, and then I did so much in life, and it's crazy because you could live so much life in a short time
Yes.
if you do it right. Right? Like I could live somebody's 20 years in 2 years if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right? Like I've done that. I've done
So
a whole lifespan of, and I'm not saying that I've done it in a way like, oh yeah,
Nah, it's
but
dope that you were able to
but
do
you
that.
sacrifice so much to live how you want to live every single day.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a word for that, and if I find out, I'm gonna say it. But continue.
No, and that's what you're doing now. You're sacrificing. You coming out here an hour and a half drive. Was it an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Hour and a half drive just to do this podcast.
It said 2 hours, but I
2
stepped
hours.
on it. I stepped in it. Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Thanks. 2 hours to come over here. Hour and a half, 2 hours to come over here. That's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. Leaving your family to go, do this. It's a sacrifice where it's not going to give you any money.
Yeah.
Right. Doing what you did earlier. It's everything that you're doing right now is a sacrifice, and you're doing it with a smile on your face because you know where you're going.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you, I feel like the biggest thing is me praying and envisioning it. I can't say that enough. I can't say it enough, bro. I really feel so blessed and honored that I know what's going to happen. Do I know when? No. Do I care when?
Doesn't matter.
Nah. When it does, I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
When it does, it's gonna happen so crazy. It's going. Life is everything's going to just move so fast.
And it's been such a blessing, man. This grind that I've been on, and it's crazy. Like you guys always said, I'm not even scratching the surface yet. I feel like it's just happening. I'm just starting again.
Yeah.
When I get this million, I'm back at zero.
Yeah.
I'm back at zero, bro. When I get 5 million, I'm back at zero.
Yeah.
I've never gave up this shit.
You got to keep that same mindset.
One thing I've been consistent with my whole entire life is comedy since the day she met me. Can't nobody take that.
That's crazy because when I met you, but did I know you when you knew her?
No.
So and you wasn't into comedy when I met you?
I wasn't locked. I wasn't locked
because
in all the way. I wasn't locked in
You
all the way.
always seemed funny.
Yep.
Right, but it's crazy that you just started this whole.
My mom told me to do comedy back in the day. She would joke, you're gonna be a comedian. Joke.
So naturally, you was just.
But my mom would have her when her friends were over the house. She'd be like, "Baby, do that thing you do." I'm like, "What?" I used to act like a preacher because I went to church so much with my mom, and I went to black churches, white churches. I seen the difference, and I seen how the preachers act in the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
And I would do that at the age of 8, 9. So she'll have me fake pray for her. First she's like, "Baby, I know," she's straight. "I know I'm going to hell. Father God, forgive me, baby. Do that thing you do." And I'll start, so in the Bible, on Jerusalem 6, chapter 7, verse 7. You know what I'm saying? I was wilding as a child, and she's like, yo, and she would die, and her friends would just be so like cracking up, bro. And I would enjoy that. Them laughing would feel so good. Now I'm thinking of other things I could do to make them laugh. And I remember doing that as a child, but I never thought I would be a comedian. Never. She would always say, you're going to be a comedian. But she was joking. At least I think she was joking.
Nah, she's seeing it. She's seen it.
You know, and I didn't take it as nothing. So, man, thank God she believed in me, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Yep, because I took a break trying to take that shit serious.
Let's stay right there around that time. So 2020 hit. You end up switching. You said you didn't want to do it anymore. So what was your mind? Because a lot of times, like when you don't want to do something, it's like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Like what's going on? What's happening now? Like, you know, it can get crazy. You know, so
around that time.
So that was the time that you had moved to Florida?
Yes.
Were you a part of the business?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you was too. Okay. And so
I lied to her.
Yeah. What you why?
Let's go grab a drink.
Oh, you signed up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go grab a drink.
Yeah.
You look fire.
Yeah, that's why man, you can't lie to nobody,
I
man.
ain't shit.
You can't.
I'm trying to get a bag.
You can't invite them that time.
Maybe she'll see what I see
You
and
can't do that.
blow up.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Look where we at now. I ain't gonna say that. Maybe it'll work for your relationship, but not for life, not for your business. I can tell you that.
Don't do
It
that.
worked for my relationship, not for business, Sammy. Oh.
Yeah. You can't pop race like that. And then now she gonna end up lying to people and telling them to come out.
I'm telling you what I did. Just long story short, she didn't do the business. She just signed up because she fucks with the kids. She liked me.
Facts.
That was it. She just liked me.
I remember I said no.
Bro, I was on a mission, bro. I signed up her baby father.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
you should.
What? I said, my mans, you love him, right? Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
You trying to make some money for these kids. You trying not to worry about nothing when I'm here? Sign up for this.
Let me tell you.
And let's tell your Spanish friends.
Yeah, let me show you something.
What? I was not playing around, bro. I was serious, man.
What was one of the biggest things that you learned doing that?
Network marketing in
Yeah.
general,
Yeah.
I feel like me learning how to be in front of different crowds.
Yeah.
Learning how to speak to people. Me actually giving a fuck about my life. Me actually willing to learn what can help me out. That's everything it taught me. A lot of personal development.
Yeah.
Now I have to take the time back. I learned how to reflect. I learned how to look in the mirror. You know, I learned how to take accountability. I learned so much. There was not one thing in that company that I took was bad. Even after the bullshit, I still wasn't mad.
Yeah.
I was just like, it is what it is. I wasn't that big anyway for it to affect me so much, you know? So I was just like, y'all leaving, I'm leaving.
Well, it's
It
good
wasn't
that you think
nothing.
like that.
Father
Yeah.
taught me how to live the brighter life.
Yeah.
Take everything good that happened. And I tell people now, even, like, how about you wake up and be thankful? I bet you if you wake up and you pray to God and say thank you for everything you do have, rather than what you don't have, I promise you'll be happy. The list of the things you do have, bro, is way bigger than the things you don't have. And if you can be grateful for that, all those things, my bed, my car, my alarm clock, my phone, my gas, my job, my house, my shower, I have water, I have heat. If you can put that list down, if you can write down all the great things you did in life, bro, I promise you, you won't be mad at life. You won't be mad at shit. You won't be mad at going to work. You won't be mad. You're happy now because he looked out for you with everything, right? He did everything. All you gotta do is continue to work, continue to grow. You know?
It's funny. And I see somebody every morning. He'll write everything that he's thankful for. It was like 250 things that he's writing.
Oh shit, that's a lot. I probably got like a solid 10, 11 if I really think.
No, but that's fine. I think that's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
about to say 7. You know what I'm saying? From 5 to 10.
Right now, I don't know. I just don't see myself writing every morning like that. That's.
Thank God I'm
but I
breathing.
think it's.
Thank God for my barber.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm breathing.
Yeah, all that.
Thank God I found parking.
Yeah,
Like, these niggas
all that.
thankful.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, thank you for clearing that up.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for starting out my show.
Yep. 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 I'm a big believer in manifesting your life and what you focus on expands. You know, because I'm a big believer because it's happened to me in both ends of the stick, on the negative way and the positive way. Because we all got a battle that we deal with every single day. mentally. So I've seen my whole life change when I started to focus on the right things.
Dope.
And then I seen things get crazy when I started focusing on the negative things.
Mhm.
And sometimes the negative things ain't as big as you make them seem in your head, but because you're putting so much focus on that,
Yeah.
it's really driving you crazy to the point where it's like you're really ruining everything for yourself.
It's so funny that you said that about focusing on negative. There's so much bad that happens when you do that.
OD.
I got my short end of the stick. I felt it.
Yeah.
So I feel you. I'm
Can
so
you tell me
glad you
something?
say that.
Can you tell me something?
Just in general, me overthinking certain situations.
Overthinking is a killer.
Negatively.
Oh my God, it's a killer.
Negatively. And me overthinking situations. That's, for instance, that's how I bombed on a show one time. That's how I make bad decisions for deals sometimes. Me overthinking certain things, bro. And I feel like that really, I'm thinking negative. You think negative enough, bro. That shit's gonna happen.
OD.
Like, I promise you, your negative will happen. I promise you that it is going to happen.
Because you bring it onto yourself.
100%.
That's it. That's all it is. Because it ain't even. I heard from Dame Dash one time in a podcast.
Love him.
He said, yo, all the things that you thinking about, 99% of the time, it's not gonna happen.
Yep.
You driving yourself crazy, but people get to a point where it most likely it may not happen the way you think it's gonna happen, but everything is like feel like it's falling apart around you because you think it's so negative about situations. It's not. It's you just driving yourself crazy. If you really are just driving yourself crazy, and I think doing what you do, doing what you do takes for you to like really be in a good state of mind every day because you posting every day. What you gonna post?
You ever seen me post anything sad?
Hell no,
Come on now.
never.
You think I'm about to let my followers see that? Yeah.
Let's stop right there, Ash. Hold up. Let's stop right there. There's so many people. What y'all feel about this? There's so many
Bullshit.
people
I know what you about to say.
that put their feelings on social media.
Guess what happened after that? Or you don't get followers.
Nothing.
You get a bunch of people that's giving you comments, that's making you make decisions for your life that you didn't even think of doing.
Crazy, yo. That's one of the things I hate about social media, right? Especially after 2020, I caught myself going into a dark place, looking at or hearing other people's opinion. But Papito always he'd be like, "Yo," he goes, "Yo, I know so many philosophers out there."
Why you make his voice like that? Why you make his voice like that? Papito, you got anything to say? Why you make his voice like that? That's how I sound, nigga.
But P say it. P be like, yo, there's so many fucking philosophers out here. Who knew?
You don't know who to trust.
Who knew? Who knew? Because everybody's a relationship guru. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm telling you.
All these therapists. You got relationship therapists that they never been through shit. They never been through
They ain't even in a relationship.
But they got some good quotes.
Yup.
They telling you some shit.
They read a book.
They making y'all argue.
They read a book.
They heard somebody else say this shit. Fuck reading the book.
They told me someone that read a book.
They ain't even reading a book. They not reading no book. Nobody read out here. That's us. That's our job. That's network marketing. Who read out here? Just
Ashley reads.
But just but
She was in our.
Thank God. She was in our company.
Thank God. Ashley was on the way here. I'm bumping my music and shit.
I learned to read this year. I learned it.
Yeah.
I wrote it.
Well,
So what was the first word? What was the first word you
So
I can't even speak right now.
Surrender, and it's about meditating.
So that was when you say you just started reading, you just started learning reading. That's what you just said.
Yes, I just started loving it.
You just started loving to read.
Oh yeah,
This year.
Yes.
Okay, but you didn't learn how to read this year.
No.
Okay, that's what you said.
Okay, so you stupid.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
She said loving. You heard learning.
Okay.
This is how me and her argue. She say something, and I think she said some other shit. Now I'm wrong.
shit.
I'm like, you said learning.
Oh,
She's like, no, I said loving. I said loving.
Now I know the skits is for real.
Yeah, now this is serious situations, man.
No,
Exactly how they happen.
It's
I'm
facts.
fucking up.
It's
No, fact.
facts. That's mad funny. So, the book that you read was Surrender. Okay, all right. We're not gonna even get into that.
She's thorough, by the way, though. But like the thing is about us being men, it's very difficult because we gotta care. We gotta really care
Yeah.
about things that they care about.
Yeah,
We may not have that same interest.
yeah.
So now I really gotta act like I'm caring and giving a fuck about what you're talking about. She'll tell me about something in the book. I'm not really interested.
Why not? Why
It
not?
didn't hit. It didn't hit the same. It didn't hit the same. You know, sometimes she'll tell me about something, and I'm like, it didn't hit the same.
She told you about this surrender book?
There's certain times where I tell her things, and she's like, "Oh yeah, baby," it didn't hit her the way. Like
No.
I'll be excited about certain, like a
Yeah.
video game.
Yeah.
I don't expect her to be happy about it.
What video game?
In general, I play Madden 2K. Oh,
I
don't
smoke
do
you.
this.
I will smoke you in 2K. I promise you
Okay,
that.
till Sunday.
I promise you that.
You got PlayStation.
I promise you. It's
You
up the
got
block.
Xbox.
It's up the block.
You got PlayStation and
all
Xbox.
around us. We got PlayStation all around us.
I got Xbox. We can crossplay now. How
Oh, you
cool
can?
is that? You didn't know?
No,
I
I didn't know
smoked your
that.
boots at the crib.
All right, let's do
And matter
that.
of fact, we can play tonight. I got my Xbox with me in the Airbnb. Slide me.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do that. I'm dead at and let's stream too.
I'm down for that.
I'm down. I
You
play
better
play.
post it.
I play.
You better post
I
it.
play
2K and Madden.
No, 2K.
All right, bet.
I play.
Here we go. Way to humble yourself.
I play.
Yeah.
But
Crazy working Madden.
I've been wanting to play Madden though.
Crazy
It
working
looks cool.
Madden. It's fun.
All right, so you into PlayStation?
I'm into Xbox, but it's all right.
All right,
can try
you
to
into
make me
video games?
surrender. Yeah.
All right, cool. You ever mess with Resident Evil? Resident Evil?
I
the
played the
new
game
one?
one time in my
The
life.
new one? Oh my god, it's
Very
crazy.
scary.
It's crazy.
Wicked.
It's
You know the
crazy.
game I like on PlayStation?
What?
Only when my cousin come by, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is fire.
Wicked.
All right.
And they ride in the streets of New York. I know some of my friends live. I try to go to their house.
Yeah.
You ever did
Yeah.
that? I'm
Nah.
on Fifth Ave.
Yeah.
Like, you ever did that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and just fly to their house? It's just dope, bro. I'm looking for my friend's house only because I know that area.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I
Yeah.
do it. I don't play Spider-Man for missions. I play Spider-Man and pull up on my friend's house, see if they outside.
Just to go outside.
I doubt it.
Swing around.
Yeah, bro, it's so dope.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I catch myself doing that sometimes. The best. It's
That's why I
definitely the
used
best.
to come at my
Hold on,
best
so
stop.
2K, so we definitely got to set up this 2K meeting.
That can happen tonight. You have
Why
my
do
number.
I have in my notes? I have my man works for Chili's.
So you knew that.
We spoke about this. We spoke about everything.
Don't.
Like, we spoke about that. Let's talk about consistency.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is?
No. Yeah. That's like the last. No. Shit.
Ask your
Yeah.
question. I
Things
answer.
don't happen when you want them to happen. It happens when they're supposed to happen. But you got to be consistent enough to
And
make it happen.
consistent enough and
Make it
consistent
happen.
enough and
Consistent enough. You know who I got that from, right?
You know where I heard that. You know where I got it from?
Who you got it from?
That audio.
What audio?
Yours.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You know who I learned that from?
What?
Who? 50 Cent.
That's gangster.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he was on the porch?
He changed my. That was a quote that changed my. One of the quotes that changed
Was that
my
the one
life.
when he was on the balcony on the porch outside? You fit it on? He had the hoodie on. He was
On
talking
the
to
roof, like on a. It was an old one. He was on. He was like on a roof,
It looked
like a patio, like a
balcony.
patio
Okay,
outside
bet.
in
Yeah.
the city.
Seen it.
Old, right?
Fit it sideways,
All that,
talking hands
yeah.
and hoodie, talking
Things
greasy.
don't happen when you want them to happen. It happens when they're supposed to happen.
Yes.
But you got to be persistent enough to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
That changed the game for me. Consistency. What's it done for you?
Absolutely everything in my life, because I promise you I was never that consistent when I started comedy. I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Was never as consistent as I wanted to be, and I feel like if I was consistent, who knows, maybe I would be bigger, but I feel like, again, everything has to do with timing.
Yeah.
I feel like I wasn't ready for that at that moment in my life. I feel like God was like, slow your roll.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But me being consistent in general, bro, has literally changed everything. Me putting out a video every day or every other day is allowing people to have multiple things to look at. It's not just one video they love me for. Now they can see there's different options. If they don't like that video, cool. They can skip on to another video and see something else that they may like. Again, I don't need to be everybody's favorite. I just want you to like me.
Yeah.
You don't have to love me, just like me.
Wish. I love that. You don't have to love me. Just like me.
Buy a ticket for love.
Love.
You ain't gotta love me at all, bro. Just like me enough.
What's your favorite platform to work on?
As far as putting social media stuff out
Yeah.
there, I want to say right now Instagram. It was TikTok because my videos were going stupid at one point. I'm talking 8 mil, 10 mil, 9 mil, 15 mil, 11 mil. For no reason, I hadn't posting the same shit on Instagram. It's TikTok blowing up.
But you don't think Instagram is kind of harder to like pop on?
100% harder. Why do you think I'm so happy and we're gonna celebrate if this happens?
He's at 999,000
I'm panicking.
right now.
I'm panicking.
Yeah, he's about to hit 1 million. He's about to hit a million
I'm gonna lose it.
followers on Instagram.
I promise you I'm gonna lose
That's
it.
big, man. Can I get a shout out?
I promise you.
Can I
I
get a shout out?
promise you.
That's
supposed to do
crazy.
twice. I'll do it a third.
That's crazy, though, bro. That's a blessing, man.
Thank you.
So how does that work? Like, how does it feel? First off, how does it feel to have 5 million followers on TikTok? Do you got a YouTube? A YouTube?
Yes, we do.
What's the subscribers like on that?
28,000.
So you building that up?
I'm building that finally. We're starting to do content. She's great at editing, so she does a lot of videos, and we want to do into like family vlogging and stuff like that. Because my
fire.
videos, I want kids to be able to watch my videos, and
Yeah.
because I have a potty mouth,
I can see that
you know,
happening.
and because I have a potty mouth, I try to keep my videos as is. So when I'm doing those videos, she'll either bleep it out or take it out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and I try
My
to.
son
stay
watches the Royalty Family heavy.
That's what my kids watch.
And he wants to be like, I think his name's Ferran.
Yeah, the young kid
little
that plays
kid.
the games.
Yeah.
He streams on Twitch.
Yeah,
and
my
everything.
son think he's him. I was like, yeah, my son knows about Lamborghinis, McLarens. He be saying all these different car names.
I've never met your son, but I love him. I feel like I
Thank
watched him grow.
Thank you,
You
bro.
have no idea.
Thank you. I appreciate
I feel
that.
like I literally watched him grow.
Thank you.
From the baby when you used to get him dressed to him finally walking to him eating by himself.
Yeah.
That you posted to him. You put on the boxing gloves. Him riding a bike.
His first
to
pair
him.
of gloves was
I'm
Jenny.
stylish, like 13 and Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Like I remember all that, bro.
He's
like
a
so,
beast.
he's so gangster for that. I love him.
He's a beast.
I love that dude.
He's a beast.
I want to meet you, Bobby. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
for
your
sure.
fan. I'm your fan, Pop. Remember that.
For sure. But he's a big YouTube. Like he wants to be a YouTuber.
As he
You
should.
know, I got him. Obviously I'm training him, but also prepping him for like social media and
Dope.
like YouTube. And the kid is he's hilarious, bro. I got him. He's playing Fortnite now. He's 5 years old, and he's going crazy on Fortnite. You
That's
play
so
Fortnite?
dope. Yeah,
You play
my
Fortnite?
kids got me into it.
He got me into Fortnite.
I play now.
Fortnite's type crazy. I bust your ass in that
I
too.
like it. No, we'll be on team, damn it.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Cut it out.
'Cause
Why
we can be
you
on
you that competitive?
Yeah.
You need to relax.
Yeah.
See, I told you, get this nigga out the fucking ring. He's ready to risk it all right now in
Yeah,
this damn
fact.
thing. I'll put your ass in that too. Monopoly, what's up?
That's worse.
Ruthless. I love it though. I love it, bro. Competitive.
So consistency changed your life, right? And that's when he came down with comedian, the stand up
Yes.
comedy and stuff like that. So you like stand up comedy more than the videos.
I love it. I love
Do you gotta plan it out or you just freestyle the videos?
Oh, videos freestyle. Comedy I plan out.
Okay.
That comedy has to be funny. A video doesn't have to be funny. You could get a giggle and it could get millions of views.
Do you see yourself like getting other writers for you? For yourself?
I don't know if you can call this a writer. I have a lot of good friends that are comedians.
Like ghostwriters?
I don't see myself doing that. I like my jokes.
They say Kevin Hart got a lot of ghostwriters. He got a whole team. I think the Cup Boys.
Red Cup Boys, right?
Yeah.
Classic Cup Boys. So, I guess I do have a ghostwriter at this point because again, it's me not noticing what I'm doing.
What?
Actually taking it down and writing it down.
But I'm saying like real, like the other comedians, like
I've
do you
never
see yourself-
took
at some point it'll probably get there.
I've never took a joke from a comedian in my life.
Yeah.
I've never.
I think Kevin does that because he got so much going on in life. You need other.
And that's why I feel like I'm lucky to have that because I can really turn my real life situations into things. And that's why I believe Kevin Hart's story because I feel like that's something he would really go through. You know, like even my mom, she was telling me a story about how, damn, I wish I remember the whole thing, but it was about somehow my brother did something at school and it was a funny story. And I'm going to ask her again. But the way she explained it, I was like, Mommy, like I would add that to my comedy set. I had to do with homework. My brother came home one day. He's like, yo, Mommy, how you do this? And she's like, she looked at it and she's like, I felt my head turning. And she's like, my son was 7 or 8 years old, maybe 10. And he looked at my mom and was like, would you like me to call 1-800 tutor or 1-800-teachers? I think there was a website back in the day, right? Or a number. And she was just like, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. And they ended up calling that shit. So I'm like, yo, that related to me so much because my kids are in this type of class right now where they're learning something. They're learning like, algebra or something. By the time I fucking learn the algebra they're learning, I'm like, hey, I finally learned how to do this. Let me help you. They're like, I'm on geometry, bitch. Like, you're too late. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that right there was mad funny. I'm like, Mommy, I would absolutely throw that into my set. 100%. Like, that is some funny shit.
So, are you into music?
I love music.
Who's your favorite artist?
Absolutely Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
Yeah. I love Jadakiss.
Yeah.
He's so gangster, yo.
Uh,
He's so dope, and I love when he speaks, bro. I met him one time on my birthday. I went to I forgot what show I went to, but I met him in the parking lot, and I know he was busy as hell, but he was humble enough to take a picture with me after being tired in the concert.
he's a beast.
I love that dude.
That's one of my favorite
I'm
artists.
posting that. I hope I meet Jadakiss
Yeah.
one day, man.
Facts. Facts. I met Jadakiss. I met the Locks. 1990,
I love Styles P.
1998.
Okay,
I met the Locks in 1998 at a tournament called Hoop It Up.
I was 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing.
I didn't even know how to lock my door.
Yeah,
I promise you.
I was super hyped.
It was the locks at 4. The locks was out.
Yeah, the Locks was out. The
Oh,
Locks
Jada.
was out. Yeah, I'm shit, bro. Damn, you made me feel old.
Nah, you said it. I thought you was like 34, 35.
Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah. Yeah.
You can be honest. Remember honesty?
I can edit this, right? Yeah, I'm 38.
What?
Yeah,
Bro, that's what's up,
and I
buddy.
smack somebody.
Yo.
That's yeah, chill. That's that
You
Jameson.
just want to throw that out there.
That's that-
Don't let somebody walk in this fucking ring right now. Bro,
yeah.
I swear you only got this area to fight in. I would do it. Let
This
it
is
be
right
dope.
here. It is what it is. So,
How was it as far as and I don't mean to bring it up, but the transition of everything going as far as being on stage, teaching people, how was that in your life? How was that? And then you can answer the second question after. How was it like that? Like just always being that guy, like seeing people always having questions for you. Your DMs is flooded, nonstop calling for such a huge organization.
Huh?
How sacred were you with your number? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's important.
I think
Did you want to quit?
never to this day. To this day, I'm building. You know, but I just understand it from a whole different perspective. But when it first happened, when everything first happened, I was always nervous on stage. I was always because all I wanted to do is really work and put them in the system, put them in the system, work. But like the speaking part wasn't a part of my like plan. That's a part of the plan
Yeah.
because you have to lead others. With great success comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
Right?
Superhero shit.
It comes with the game.
Yep.
You know, period. You know, I know people that could have had a lot of success and saw the responsibility that they was about to have, and they stepped all the way. Not even they stepped back. They started to like naturally go backwards because they didn't want to deal with responsibility.
Yep.
So, it was a blessing. It was. I was grateful. Still am. Because they, you know, Marcus Setta always used to say, "Listen, if somebody's taking a picture with you, take the picture, because when you go back home, you're a regular person. Don't ever forget that."
I love Marcus.
You know what I mean? So, Mark always used to say that to tell us that, because there's a lot of people that walk around with like they shit don't stink, you know, and
I got lists.
you know,
But I ain't gonna say shit right now.
right?
Nah,
For me,
I got shit on that people that did shit, but it's like, why shit on me?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting DMs
yeah,
from the people that shitted
For
on me. You
real?
shitting me?
yeah.
What? We'll talk after. The way I felt that day, I slapped the shit out of him.
Somebody did it.
What?
Somebody did it.
Shitted on me the day I met you. There was someone with you. I won't
Someone
say
with
shit.
me?
Somebody with you. You never did me dirty.
Somebody with me.
Somebody with you. I'm gonna let you ponder on that after the podcast.
Okay.
I ain't saying shit.
Damn.
I'm telling you right now. But I'll never forget. It's kind of like the guy who told me I suck in comedy. I'll never say his name. I'm grateful for him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be who I was today if it wasn't for him telling me that.
Facts.
I wouldn't be who I am today without that dude shitting on me. For real. Promise you. Let's eat.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
So yeah, I was always grateful. It was always a blessing. I always had a lot of fun, and I was always happy to work with people. To this day, super happy to work with people. Anybody that want more out of life. I don't like people wasting my time.
And that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Because it's not that I was trying to waste your time back in the day. You ain't know how serious I was.
Yeah. I don't like.
And
I
I
don't
blame
really-
you. Yeah,
no.
that's why I said how was
But
it?
even though we was always cool, you know, we was always cool. But it's just that's just what it was. You know, there's a lot of people that get in this game and they want to play around, and I didn't come in. That's the difference. I didn't come in here to play.
Yeah.
You know, I came here to change my life.
Thank God my job has to do with playing, which is making people laugh.
Yeah.
But I'm not joking.
But even that, right? Even that, it's
I'm here to get a bag, bro.
Yeah.
I'm really here to do my damn thing. Like, the money's cool.
Yeah.
But I promise you, I could have got paid way less from what I got paid for that comedy show. I would have done the same fucking show.
Yeah.
The same show.
Mm-hmm.
The same energy. The same charisma. Wasn't nothing changing that.
Yeah.
I can promise you that.
That's
bro.
the best. That's kind of like an amateur boxer. Like you got to go in there with that kind of energy, even though you ain't getting paid.
Yep.
Right. They said the only difference between an amateur and a pro is the pro is getting paid. That's it.
Let's see who's hungry.
That's it.
Let's see
Right.
who's hungry, bro.
That's
For real,
just
for
what
real.
it is. So I don't know. I forgot the last part of your the
How was the
part.
transition? How was it? How was it transitioning from that?
Depressing.
Mm.
Yeah, depressing.
Talk about it.
Depressing in a lot of different ways.
Because some people think depression is fake. I'm one of them.
Yeah, that depression is fake.
Yeah, and I explain after you
Yeah.
explain to me why you felt that way.
Yeah, depressing in a way where it's like, oh shit, this is really happening because you rolled that wave for so long and like
All your eggs in the basket, basically.
like not even put like you stood up for that, you know?
Yeah.
You stood up for that and you like you just never think that something like that would happen, and when it did, it's like, oh shit, especially for people that's like was all in. That was really like their whole life like changed, shifted.
I quit my job.
Right. Yeah, but like I said, it's like I heard somebody else. It's like it's a different scale. Like if you got 12 million and go broke, and that person got 12,000 and they go broke, yeah, y'all both broke. But the person with 12 million is dealing with a lot more than what you ever can even imagine, right? So that's kind of like what it was. And I just heard Rob had said that Rob I think the skateboard guy, Robin Big. Remember
Robin Big, I love him.
Yeah,
I loved him.
I had heard him say something like that the other day, but that's just what it was. It was like it was a depressed feeling because you don't know what's really going on, and it's not even about the companies. It was the relationships that was spread.
Fucked up.
That was just getting crazy.
At that point, did you understand how fake shit was?
I've been knew how fake shit was.
But when that hit,
No, I've been knew. That's never
so
a surprise
that
to me.
just like
It was just
I know
like
it. It was like
just
that.
like, oh shit,
I
yeah,
figured.
shit crazy. That's what it was. It's never. I never really trip over that. You know, I grew up the way I grew up. I've seen a lot of snakes and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But
I was honest with you when you asked me,
what?
"Yeah, you coming to the training?" I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. Well, that was a minute ago.
Yeah, I said I ain't
Yeah.
gonna make it. You was like, "Why not?" I got shit to say, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just shit ain't right now.
I don't even remember when you was which one you talking about.
I think there was the
'cause it
training
was-
right after all the bullshit happened. Right, there was one more training right after everybody started.
But you broke out because we trying to talk in time and we trying to talk in code right now without saying any names, right? But you broke out to another company.
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That part
Mm-hmm.
when I asked you if you was coming to the training?
Yeah.
That
And that's when I was like, "Fuck."
That-
He asked me. I was mad as fuck. You asked me.
no, but I didn't really ask a lot of people. Certain people, you was one of them.
I was pissed that you asked me.
That right there is what really it was turmoil. Like it was a lot of ugliness that I seen in that situation, and I thought a lot of people were smarter than what they actually were.
Yep.
You know, and I ain't gonna even get into detail, but it is what it is. That time got a little ugly, but I knew that was a bad move.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, being where I'm at now today, you know, rebuilding with the company and people and leaders that understand the times that we're in today,
Mm-hmm.
as just period, like entrepreneurship,
Yes.
everything. I think that's very important right now. So they know everything that we're in, and they know the times that we're in, and it's exciting, and it's you know, and now, but I'm also, you know, now focusing on this, me, what I should be, what I should have done a long time ago.
Even
like-
in the midst of what you was doing, bro. Oh, you.
Yeah, when I had
Remember that, please.
when I had the YouTube Jay Payso in the dating life, I
It
got
was
tired.
you.
I got tired of that.
But I was,
Like-
you know why I was happy? Because it was you.
Yeah.
That's why I was happy. You need to remember, like, take care of you.
Facts.
Like, if you, You told us the same shit. If you in an airplane and you with your kid
Yeah.
and the shit come down, you put the mask on
Yeah.
you. You don't put them on them. You put it on you.
Yeah.
So you can protect them.
Facts.
You put it on them first. You pass out. What's up?
Yeah.
You take care of you, bro. Do what
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Feed your family. Give a
100%.
fuck about you.
Yeah.
That's what I started doing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I see it.
Fuck everybody. No
Absolutely.
disrespect, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I keep my relationships and my bond with people very tight. And then, like, if you cross me over, word to me, it's like, I bet. It's all love.
Yeah.
That's it. And the crossover, you'll never know you cross me over because I'm just going to keep showing you love.
What's your sign?
But I'm a Pisces. I fuck with you hard or I don't fuck with
I
you.
know what a Pisces is.
I don't.
I looked it up.
I don't.
I looked it up.
I fuck with you hard or I don't.
I looked up a
I
Pisces.
promise you.
Yeah.
I'm
You guys are
like,
like a water sign or no?
yeah,
Yeah.
little fish.
Yeah. Little fishy.
Look.
Little fish. Scorpio.
There we go.
Yeah. You a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Your
Son.
birthday was within the last couple weeks.
Huh?
When you turned 38?
Who, me?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. 30. Yeah. 28. What? 28.
When was your birthday?
October 25th.
Oh, fire. It's November 11th. Man.
Oh. Papito, what? November 3rd. My son's birthday. Him and my son got the same birthday.
That's so gangster.
Huh? And Donald, her brother got the same birthday as my son.
That's
Cheers.
gangster. Cheers to that. Cheers to that,
Cheers.
Papa. Papito. I'm about to be riding home saying that shit all day. Papita. Papita.
Papito. Yeah. Yo. So, you know, what's on your mind? Like, get whatever the people need to hear, you know, about shit, about anything that any life tips, any business tips, any, you know, goals.
It's so dope how this interview went or how this podcast went. I'm gonna say that because everything that I would have to motivate them or y'all for is everything you basically hit on the head. And I feel like we nailed that. As far as consistency, being persistent, giving a fuck about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sacrifices. Those are all the things I would absolutely say to people because that's such an icon in your life to grow. That's such an important thing for you to need.
Yeah.
To grow. You won't grow without it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't do exactly what those things are, I promise you, you won't find yourself where you want to be. And it's that simple. And I feel like without us doing all that, without sacrificing, without, you know, having to really risk everything, bro. Like I tell people all the time when I quit my job for comedy, I stopped everything. Did I know how I was going to feed my kids? No. Did I know how I was going to pay for rent? No. Did I know if I was going to buy a house? No. Did I know if I was going to be afforded clothes, shoes? No. I didn't know how anything was going to happen. But I literally just had faith and put the work behind my faith. As you always tell us, faith without work is dead. It's impossible to do anything after that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run with the fuck I have. And the fact that I have somebody like my wife behind me that even pushes me, babe, we ain't do a video today, we're wilding. We ain't do a video in 2 days, we're wilding. We ain't do a video in 3 days, we're wilding. That right there is all the push I need. I got God in her. Like, I'm cheating. I'm cheating the world right now. I got a cheat code. Let's be honest. Some people not be as lucky as me. I can tell you that. And I'm not going to say go look for one. You might not find an Ashley. I can promise you that. But in general, you need that partner in your life to absolutely give you that little, bro, it's easier. People don't want to be in a relationship. That's cool. If you can do it by yourself, cool. Figure out somebody in your life that can help you. Have a mentor. I can call him. I'm telling you right now, I can call him and tell him my decision. And he can tell me I'm wrong. He can tell me I'm right. I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to learn from that. We've done before. Same with Jex. I talk to Jex. Ashley loves Jex. She loves Michael Jex. I talk to him at least once a week. Bare minimum. I talk to him once a week and I let him know shit that I'm doing. He's like, yo, you should try this. I bet you should take that out. Okay, you should try this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. When you fucking with people like them, majority of the time they've been through the shit we've been through, so it works. So I always take what y'all say and I run with it, man. Have a mentor if you don't have somebody in your life helping you. That's what I will say.
That's fire. That's
The mentor
fire.
is needed.
This was great.
Thank you, bro. I'm
This
so
was great.
happy and honored to be here. I love you, dog.
I love you too,
Bro,
man.
bro,
Thank you.
appreciate you.
The party just getting started, man. This is our first podcast. Oh yeah, you know where everybody can find you at, you know.
On Instagram, help me out, man. Hopefully I hit it tonight. On Instagram, you're gonna find me on you can look up Justin Silva on anything. You should find me. It should pop up. But on Instagram, my name is Just in Time. JUSS_in_time. Even though I was late here, I still feel like I was just in time. And then on TikTok, we got Justin Silva Jr. Funny story behind that. That app, I didn't believe that was gonna work for me, so I named it my son's name, Juju. His name is Justin Andrew Silva Jr. So I put Justin Silva Jr. I was like, fuck it, if any app is gonna work, it's gonna be under his name.
Wow.
So that app is under his name.
Oh wow.
100%.
Wow. So TikTok is
TikTok Justin Silva Jr.
All right.
Instagram Justin Time JUSS_in time.
What's your YouTube?
My YouTube is Justin Silva Jr.
Okay, let's get it.
Yes.
Well, make sure you go follow him because this guy is going to the next level. I promise you that.
Trying
Let's
to
get
come
it.
to a city near you,
Justin,
baby.
how many little ones y'all got?
5, too much. We'll talk about that later. Next podcast. I got an hour.
Oh
for
yeah,
each hour.
we have some gifts. We have some gifts for you. Yeah, we definitely have some gifts for
I
you.
can fit it in my
Bring
luggage.
the gifts in here, Jenny.
Stop. You
Yes,
got my
yes.
kids' box gloves? You got my kids' gloves? I give you this small noise. And putting the gloves on.
Wow.
Stop it.
And then you